gentlemen, making his way to the cage, please help me welcome Malcolm Wing C. Schuyler.
We've got an absolute character here in Winged C. Malcolm Schuyler making his way to the flex cage for his flex debut.
So I do want to recognize something. I just saw one of the coolest things I've ever seen. The Danny Fox crowd behind us, not happy campers at the majority draw. Danny walks over and he goes, guys, what are you doing? Stop acting like fools on my behalf. I love that. Danny
Gotta
Fox
give him a lot of respect for that.
Yeah, I was just going to say. So like you were saying, big Winged C, Malcolm Schuyler here, 23 years old, 5'6", out of Lancaster, PA. Wrestled in high school, did some judo, 1-0 in kickboxing, 1-1 in MMA. Last fight back in early November, a win in 5 seconds. Describes his style as stupid, and a word I'm not going to say on the broadcast. He can't, for short notice. He said he's got even more dance moves in his repertoire. And he said, what we'll stand out is that you will have fun watching me. He's got a lot here that I'm not going to repeat.
Yes.
I want to know if he made those wings himself or not.
That's a good question.
Here's my favorite thing you wrote, though. He's dedicated this fight to the voices in his head.
Yes.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
And he said the hardest part of training was not being able to drink chocolate milk.
Is that cross drawn on him? Is that
No, that is
painted
a
on him?
tattoo.
It is?
It is a tattoo.
Okay.
He said, Jesus is king. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
That's an interesting combination.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
That was a viral vine at the time. I have the power of God and anime on my side. And now he has adapted that mindset here and looking for flex glory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the cage, help me welcome Doug God's Warrior Davis.
Here we have Douglas Davis, Douglas God's Warrior Davis, 23 years old, 5'11", out of Centerport. Been training for a year and 5 months. Did some wrestling as well. He said he is a freestyle freak. In the 6-week camp, worked on leg kicks, takedown defense, choke submissions, controlling the distance, and fighting outside the pocket. He said his unorthodox style is what will stand out. He's dedicated in this fight to the fallen soldiers of the U.S. military. He predicts a vicious knockout.
Well, Malcolm Schuyler in the cage, he was grooving with Doug Davis's Walkout song, but he was upset to hear it stopped. It was mid-dance move.
I get that.
Yeah.
Don't kill your vibe, you know?
Yeah.
This has been a strange night so far.
It has been, yes.
You look like you were getting some notes there, D-Rock. Anything?
No, nothing of note yet.
Okay.
Malcolm's still going in there.
He's still. Oh yeah, he is an absolute character.
I saw the clip of his knockout, his
Yes.
5-second knockout. Literally just ran, bear crawled across the cage, threw a right hand, and that was it.
For the introductions, here's Mr. Fantastic. Gotta wait a second here, make sure everyone's on their marks, but more on Malcolm Schuyler. Mentioned the 1-1 record in MMA. He's 17-3 in street games. We'll see that in
Gentlemen,
tonight.
your next match of the night is a mixed martial arts bout in the...
Oh, Mike just went out there. Technical difficulties here with
And Reed wasn't upset about that even the least little bit.
No.
Reed, I love you, don't play poker.
It's looking good for the camera.
I'm just curious of what else is going to happen now.
Yeah,
We are. What are we, 6 fights in already? And it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 7.
It's fight 7. Might have to go borrow DJ Richie Ruckus's mic.
Or, I mean, we could just have Reed shout in that baritone voice.
Yeah, that's true. That is also an option. there's anyone that could keep the crowd excited, it's Malcolm Schuyler.
He's like, I'll be here all week, folks.
Yeah. He's another one of these guys that he could fight on every flex card with his kind of personality.
I thought he was about to start flossing there. I mean,
trying to get a microphone in there for Mr. Fantastic, one that works.
yeah.
Seemed like that one just cut out on him and died. We're gonna give it a shot here, I think. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's send it back inside.
Who needs a microphone when he got a voice like Reed? Woo! I'm so pumped right now.
You suggested it. Reed said, okay, I'll do it.
Reed must have the earpiece in. He must have heard me. I love it. I love it. In case anyone didn't know, I love Reed.
Malcolm Schuyler looking for that 5-second knockout setup again. Did not get it. Oh, but he got a big right hook there. Doug Davis is hurt. And we just lost the lights. Tommy Rodriguez saying, let's put a stop to things. We got the lights back on. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong here tonight, it seems.
Yeah, this has been interesting for sure.
Everything reset.
Yeah. Listen, as long as the plumbing doesn't back up, I think we're all in good hands.
Lights back on. Fight back on. He was looking forward again. Davis closes the distance. Big right hook lands for Schuyler.
Got him again. Schuyler pouring it on.
Oh, big right hand for Davis.
These guys are
really
fighting,
looking for it.
Fighting like the lights might not stay on.
Yeah.
Anymore, that's how you got to fight here.
Looking for the guillotine is Davis, but he's got to give it up now. He's in side control. Schuyler, Von Flue, 2 fights in a row. Oh, he's looking for it.
Yeah, Malcolm Schuyler trying for the Von Flue choke.
I love this choke, and he's in there pretty well. The cage working against it, but who knows? I like the knee to the body there. That's definitely effective. But Schuyler definitely trying to put a little gas on this Von Flue choke.
It's hard to see where the shoulder is from this angle, but
Malcolm Schuyler is the more experienced fighter.
Now Malcolm kind of peeling the grip away now. Davis just kind of holding on for dear life here. Good transition in mount.
Right in the mount. Schuyler looking for some way to get a finish here. He had Davis hurt on the feet early.
little hello Japan moment.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Thankfully, it didn't cost him the same way to that.
Right.
Oh, it looks deep.
Yeah, rolls over to the back.
He's on the chin, but
Davis able to fight the hands.
Looks like he's going for an arm triangle. I can't really tell because of the camera angle. And our ring positioning is not much better.
Smothering the mouth of Davis.
Limiting the breathing of God's Warrior.
I'm a big fan of the smother. Looks like some blood trickling down the nose there.
Looks like you might be thinking about an arm bar. Doesn't have a leg position for it, though.
Did notice that on the bridge of the nose of Schuyler walking out, he did have a small cut walking to the cage, and it seemed to open up somewhere in that exchange.
Real good top pressure here from Malcolm Schuyler.
Okay, that was a very odd transition out of the mount.
Schuyler will just ride out these final few seconds in the first round, let him back to the feet. And a little bit of the late strike from Doug Davis. Some frustration after a grueling first round there.
Yeah. Looks like
This has been an eventful night in and out of the cage.
Yes.
yeah. Well put, D-Rock.
You can see the cut on the nose of Schuyler. He had that coming into the fight. Wasn't anything too bad, but it has opened up a little bit of blood, and usually use in between round time to recover, but Malcolm Schuyler's built different. He sees it as a dance party.
And like his cornerman is just recording him dancing or going live with it or whatever. I love it.
He's just a perpetual motion machine, this guy.
Yeah. Who needs an energy drink when you have him?
And you better keep your eyes open here to start the round. Loops around, looks for the right hand. It does land.
Wow.
And immediately throws him to the ground. Right back into mount goes Schuyler.
Playing to the Davis's crowd there. Sorry, I stink.
You know, you hear.
He's talking to us now, too.
You've heard us say things about, like, you know, being unconventional before.
Yeah.
This takes the cake.
Yeah.
The epitome of unconventional. He's looking for the arm.
I have this suspicion he's going to go to a mounted triangle. I kind of just felt like he was looking for it earlier. It almost seems like he's playing with his food a little bit here.
Yeah.
Almost a little bit.
Which is, you know, I wonder what he's going for here. Not really a great position for anything. Is he going for the leg lock armbar? I can't quite see the arms.
I thought maybe.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
looking for that, like, judo sit out, that scarf, and he's going to try to trap that arm.
You can get the lung lock there, which is a horrible smother.
No, knees to the
Good
body.
knees. Beautiful knees.
It's almost like he was watching the broadcast earlier.
Yeah.
I heard some guys talking about that.
Steps back over into mount.
He's got that left arm pretty deep.
He's in there. Looks like he's in on a choke.
Passes. Good scramble here, but Davis now gives up his back.
Back on the choke is
He
Malcolm,
slipped
but
out of there.
Schuyler's almost working against himself at certain times here. Like, he was in position and moved himself out of position twice for that choke.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think he really cares. Just as long as he's having
I
fun.
don't.
Yeah. He's like, it's not highlight reel enough.
Yeah. Now, here you go. This is more comfortable for Malcolm Schuyler. Oh, nice kick. Right hand lands for Doug Davis.
Oh.
Nice combination from Wing C. There, throwing caution to the wind. Another takedown for Wing C.
I like how he times that off of the right hand. That's beautifully done. Just excellent smothering top pressure here. About 30 seconds left in the round.
Schuyler keeps walking himself, though, back into the half guard.
You know, some guys just like to work there better.
Yeah, it makes sense to me when you can strike to the head, you know?
Yeah.
Well, also, maybe.
Oh, he looks for the armbar.
He's got it. That's deep.
That is deep. Dangerous armbar attempt.
Davis gutting this thing out,
Yeah,
though.
There's a tap.
Man,
There's a
that's
new
deep.
star in the flex cage, and his name is Malcolm Schuyler.
Yep. Let's get him back next month, Machi.
Yep. Well, no card next month, but January.
You know what I mean. You know what I
January
mean.
for sure. Wing C has arrived.
That arm is stretched to max capacity.
Man, oh man. Malcolm Schuyler is just having fun with it.
Yeah, that was man, that was an interesting fight. I don't
Take a
even
look
know
back.
if calling him a character does it any justice. I mean,
Just locked in that armbar, and it was nasty. Doug Davis was doing everything he could to get out. We got a perfect replay, slow-mo of the breakdancing celebration, too.
yeah, you got to give Davis credit, man. That armbar was deep. He hung in there a lot longer than most people would.
Malcolm Schuyler has got the spotlight. He is a winner inside the flex cage. And he's got a platform, not only on social media, he's got it now at Flex Fights, taking full advantage. The spotlight's on. Even when they turned off, he was making the most of it when the lights went down.
Yeah. This is the least amount of movement we've seen from him. And the wings go back on.
Of course, it's not Wing C without the wings. He's got him back on and in there to officially make him a winner. It's been a night for Mr. Fantastic. Hopefully the mic is working now. He's got it in his hand. Might be all in working order now, but Mr. Fantastic back in there, ready to crown a winner here in this super featherweight fight. Brought to you by Brute Seltzer, the world's first fitness seltzer. Be a Brute, do more. Malcolm Schuyler did more. He is a winner by armbar in there to make it official. Here is Mr. Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 56 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by tap-out submission via armbar, Malcolm Wing C. Schuyler.
They say the most dangerous person is someone who just does not care. And that describes Malcolm Schuyler.
Oh, yeah, he does not care whatsoever.
He's going to be a ton of fun to watch in the future. See more.